Welcome. I'd like to talk to you for the next few minutes about Wall Street, which is our extra stronghold gel. And at R+Co, what we'd like to do is sort of look at classic products, rethink them, reinvent them, and bring them back to this modern culture. So what do we do when we say we reinvent? What we do is we take out all the nasty stuff, like the mineral oils, the harsh detergents, sulfates, petrochemicals, and any animal derivatives, because we don't need that. What we need is a gel that's flexible with super shine. This is Nick. He's in an electronic band. We talked about things like Kraftwerk, Gary Newman. That's where a gel would be really good for him, just to slick it back. Every great style starts with a great haircut. It also starts with a great shampoo. I'm just explaining the benefits of analog, and if you don't know analog, you can check out the rest of our PKs for that. So we're off to the basin, we'll get him shampooed. So here's Nick back from the basin. While I'm cutting his hair, I just want to talk about some of the benefits and why we wanted to reinvent such a classic product. Now, the things we always look for, obviously in a gel you want great hold, you want shine, you don't want any flaking, you don't want build up, and for us everything has to be gluten free, vegan, it's got to have UV protection, colour safe, and just to protect from hot tools. So this created a product that will work on anyone, any kind of style, and just using this technology is allowing us to reinvent again this classic gel. So let me take this time to explain some of the ingredients, because they are very important to the functionality of the product. We've got a biotin oil tripeptide, which is from an eyelash thickener, and if it's used on eyelashes, we'll use it in the hair too. It also repairs by penetrating and closing split ends, so you get that nice smoothness when you want to gel your hair back. It also swells the hair, which gives it the appearance of just being thicker. And we've got Panthenol. Now what does that do? It really improves the elasticity, the moisture retention, and the flexibility. It also repairs damaged hair, which is fantastic. Now the health of the scalp is so important to us, because if the scalp's not right, everything's wrong. Hair's not growing, build up, just irritant. Now we've used an apigenin. Now that's a bioflavonoid, go figure, found in leafy plants and vegetables. Now what does that do? Well, it acts as an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and an anti-irritant. Now the most important thing is it's stimulating the blood vessels of the scalp to create a healthier environment just for the hair to grow. We have an oleanic acid, and that really just fights aging, makes your hair stronger, and less chance of losing it, which we don't want. Prevents damage caused by harmful scalp hormones. That's our ingredients. Let's have a look at Nick and see how we're doing with a haircut. The haircut itself is just a unstructured bowl cut. I've cut into it quite a lot because I want the hair to be very flexible. It can look like this, or we can push it back with a gel, but again, flexibility. And I just want to show them the product, explain what I'm using, how to use it, because it's important we do explain what we're doing for a client so they can reproduce it when they get to the bathroom or just anywhere they're using products. Now, the amount of product you use is really on the style you want to achieve. I'm working it from the roots to the ends. I want to do something, quite slick but still a little bit unstructured, because it just works with his character. Products really do a lot of things, but most importantly give us the control we're looking for with the hair, and the ability to change your look, your character. It's very important. Here I'm just using a wide tooth comb in my hands just to break it a little bit, bring more of his sort of character into it, and just going to take some pictures. Looking great. One of the great things about R+Co is it's a collective. There's three of us. There's me, Garen, and Tom Priano. And Tom has been the leading men's hairdresser in fashion for the past 25 years. He's changed how men look many times, and he wanted this stronger gel. We were well on board with it, and you can see with Nick, it's just a great product. It's holding, flexibility, it's all happening. So we put a shirt on Nick, brought him to the set, take some pictures. Photography is so important to what we do. We have to document our work because it's how we can reference our work. But it's really important, whether it's your iPhone, a G5, an M5, doesn't matter. Just document what you're doing. So here's Nick we're just again going through flexibility, are the words we used, control, you know, and we don't use these words just because it sounds good. They have to be part of the functionality of our products. And there he is, Nick, with his Kraftwerk style hairdo. If you don't know who Kraftwerk is, please look them up. They're an amazing krautrock band from the 70s. Now, gel isn't just for boys. This is Emma. We'd cut her hair earlier that day. You see amazing shine. Done a little bit of a finger wave, just again show the hold, and just a very unstructured comb back. Beautiful. We call these sort of convertible hairstyles because you can set it like this when it dries, brush it out. Beautiful. And she's got some moves. I love that. There it is. This is Emma's Space Age finger wave. This is R+Co's extra strong gel that we call Wall Street. And right before we go, I just want to show you what I do to customers who don't tip me. Take that, buddy. Thanks very much.